Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered with Carriage Shadowstep. And in the last episode we hung out with Count Skingrad and we closed an Oblivion gate. We've also been working with a very paranoid Bosmer named Glarthir. And he wants us following this dude.
Well met.
I've been thinking a lot about Glarthir. I know in the last episode I said that we were going to continue working with Glarthir, but I mean the man is paranoid. He has a mental illness, and I don't know if I'm comfortable encouraging that, you know? He may end up hurting someone or himself. So I think what would be best for just Skingrad and everyone in Skingrad would be to turn him in to the guards, which is one of the options we have with this paranoia quest. So we're going to go turn him in, and then we're going to head out towards our next destination, you know? We don't need to be lollygagging about quite as much as we have been. We've still got, oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have 4 more cities.
My pleasure.
To...
Asking for a single coin.
Okay, I'm looking for a specific guard named Dion. He's the one who asked me. I think we can turn Glarthir into any guard, but I think Dion is the guy that we need to talk to. Okay. This dude. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're going to be doing it right in front of Glarthir, who's walking by as we speak. Okay.
Can I help you? You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase? Really? He's getting worse then. Thanks for letting me know. If you think he's becoming dangerous, you come straight to me, and I'll handle it. You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase? Why? What's he done? Then there's nothing I can do. Too bad. Good day.
Oh, okay.
No time to talk.
Okay, I guess we need to wait until things like have ramped up in a certain way in order to get him arrested, I guess. You know, we can lie to him though, right? Okay, let's just do a little bit of math. I believe that we can lie. We don't actually have to follow anyone around. I believe we can just tell them we followed them and you know, see if we can't speed this along, because Carriage Shadowstep's got shit he's got to do. Okay. We have 32 minutes. Or like 28 minutes. Okay. Adoring fan, have I told you yet how much I enjoy your company? You are a treasure. So yeah, we've still got, what'd I say, 4 more cities we have to visit, and we need to close the Oblivion gates in those cities in order to get reinforcements for Bruma. I believe there's also a quest where we need to go to Sancrakor and get we need to get the blood of Tiber Septim. So yeah, I was thinking we would do another city, and then we would kind of, just to break it up, we would go back to the Blades, what is it? Something. Anyways, I'm just trying to mix it up, because this is the part of the game where there's quite a grind. Like, it's just the same thing over and over again, closing in Oblivion gates over and over again. So I'm just trying to shake it up, keep things interesting. Oh my god, I love the little fireflies. Alright, let's talk to Glarthir, see if we can lie to him.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius. So, I was right all along. You're doing excellent work, my friend. Here you go, my friend. Trust me, you've earned it. There is one last person that needs looking into, though. Do you know David Sorelli? Yes, of the famous Sorelli Vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. The Sorley house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move. Thanks to you, his sinister plans have now been revealed to me. Be careful. David Sorley is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
I am Ambrose Can, grape grower for Sorelli Brothers. I'm also an advanced trainer for weapon and shield parries. Fadus Calidius at the Fighters Guild also teaches block, but he'd be the first to admit I'm his superior in every way. Take care.
No time to talk.
Good.
Well, I'm Gaston Sorelli. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together, we are the Sorelli Brothers Winery. You may have heard that he's a bit touched in the head, and that may be true. But he's always been a quiet neighbor, never given us any trouble. Be seeing you.
Can you hear that Nirnroot? Can you hear the Nirnroot?
Hello.
So the last, yep, hello David Sorelli. I'm not really interested in you at the moment. So the last guy, Tutius Sexius, he also had a Nirnroot in his home. I find this strange because
How are you?
Been better.
I
How
find
about
this
you?
I find this strange because
I
like
heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's
Nirnroot
assassination.
is apparently really
Bastards.
rare. At least that's
If
what
ever I got a hold
Sundarian
of one of them,
thinks.
I'd put him in the fire, like the old days.
And yet two people living in the
Bye.
city both have Nirnroot plants. And as far as I know, Nirnroot is hard to grow. There's no way that oh, is there a letter? There's no way that Glarthur is right. Right? There's no way that Glarthur is not crazy. Yeah, this guy's just hanging out in his... Oh, did we open the
Should you
door?
need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Yeah, I want to know where you guys getting all this Nern root. I find it suspicious. I think... I don't know what I think. I don't know what I think. Maybe I'm going crazy. Alright. I think we can just lie. I think we can just lie to Glarthir and say that we followed him. It's fine. He didn't see us. You know what I mean? We'll just kind of... Ah, he doesn't really, yeah, he just doesn't really leave the house, does he? Just want to check. Yeah. Yeah, dude's not even leaving his house. Fire looks great in this game. So I think a lot of the things, let's talk, shall we, everybody? So Link, I think that a lot of the little things we're seeing here in the Oblivion remaster are going to be things that may appear in the next Elder Scrolls game. And the reason I say that is...
Can you spare a coin?
Do you guys remember Fallout 76? Before Fallout 76 dropped, we had all this like Creation Club content. And a lot of that Creation Club content ended up making its way into Fallout 76. And by Creation Club content, I mean for Fallout 4. I'm sorry, I didn't clarify that. Fallout 4, we had all this Creation Club content, and it added things that ultimately ended up being a part of Fallout 76. One major example is the ability to jump super high. You couldn't do that in Fallout 4 until the Captain Cosmos Creation Club content came about. Suddenly, you know, you could put on the spacesuit or whatever, and you had the ability to do like a super jump. And then that ability to do super jumps ended up making their way into Fallout 76, where even without a jetpack, you can just jump really high in the sky. Does he have a weapon? That's Glarthir in the background. And it looks like, normally he doesn't have a weapon, but it looks like today he's got himself an axe. Oh, this is not going to end well. So anyways, I don't know exactly what they would move over, but I think it may be like the facial expressions and the way that the characters talk. If I had to guess anything just obvious, that would be it. Like, that's what we're going to end up seeing in the next Elder Scrolls game. Okay, is that Glarthir? Is that you, buddy? I noticed you have an axe. I think maybe some of the visual graphics that we're witnessing here in the Oblivion remaster will end up being in Elder Scrolls 6. I'm just thinking that's how it's gonna be.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly? And so it all falls into place. Yes, it all makes sense now. Here, this is your last task. Here's the gold, as promised. I always pay my debts, and then some. Do the last task in that note, and I will pay you much, much more.
All right. I think maybe like the leveling up system that we see here may possibly end up in Elder Scrolls 6. These people must be killed. There's no choice. They're definitely conspiring against me. The 3 people. Come back and see me. Make sure you're not followed. Once it's okay, I'm not gonna go kill anyone for you. But what I will do is rat you out to the guard. So let's go ahead. We're just gonna go ahead and wait until it's daytime. I'll find Dion again. And I'm sorry, Glarthier. I mean, the most suspicious thing I could find was that 2 of those people both have Nirnroot in their home. But what about Bernadette? We know Bernadette lives... Is this where you live, Bernadette? Nope, that's Tamika.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
There we go. Let's go into Bernadette's house. Just to check. Make sure she doesn't also have Nirnroot.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
State your business. You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase? Why? What's he done? Damn. He's finally gone completely bonkers. Thanks for the tip. Now stand aside and let the guard do their work.
Oh! You'll never take me alive!
Yeah! Oh! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Am I supposed to be impressed? Is there a problem? Sad story. But at least we stopped him in time, thanks to you. Take care.
Alright, well, too bad about Glarthier, right? I mean... He has a nice home. The guy's got a nice home. Let's see what kind of notes. Proof against Todius Sextius at last. I chose my helper well. Okay. Alright, well, enough of this, everybody. Enough of this. Let's make our way to the next city down the line, which is Kavach. Even though we've already rescued Kavach, I feel like there's not going to be another Oblivion gate to close. I feel like Kavach is just going to be like, you already helped us, so good luck. So, with that in mind, let's just get over there. Okay. So if I go to quests, allies for Bruma, go back to the map. Yeah, see, it wants me to go to Kavach. So let's travel here. And then if we have time, we will, I mean, we're going to head to Anvil anyways, but we'll see how much time we have ultimately. Okay, so this is like New Kavach.
I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
Do you think there's someone in the castle I need to talk to? I'm not really sure. Guess we'll find out together. Hey, you guys. Thank you for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. Check out the channel. I play a lot of Fallout, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. Fun stuff like that. Skyrim. Been playing Enderall lately. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. I sure do love playing these games for you guys. I want to see if we can get the channel to grow, you know what I mean? See if we can get the channel moving in the right direction as far as growth goes. So thank you guys so much for joining me here. Let's see what's happening over in Kavach. What is happening here? How long have these Daedroths been here? Has Salvius Mateus just been like endlessly battling Daedroth for the past like month we've been away? I guess so. kind of sad, right? I mean, like, why? Why are all these people... I think these are all the guys I left. Where did these enemies come from? That's my question. Where did all these enemies come from? Oh my god. Okay, you just lost 3 good men, and I'm about to ask you to help me out with Bruma. Okay.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue. I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city. Farewell.
Me children are starved.
Look well upon this chapel of Debella. Look at the faces of the dead. This is your future. Evil has returned, and the Nine need a champion. The blood tide rises. Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived. And now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods! Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril, and slew him! But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks! I can read the ancient runes if you cannot! As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry? Nor do I. Oh, my people! Who will save you from destruction? Is there none now worthy to be your crusader? Think on this. What happened here is only the beginning. Hear me, O people of Cyrodiil.
Good day. Bye.
You know, we're definitely... So, that prophet I was just talking to, in case you guys don't know, that is another DLC you could do where you quest for the relics, you become the champion, and then, you know, you, do stuff. It's called the Knights of the Nine DLC. I haven't always loved it. I don't find it as interesting as the Shivering Isles, but you know what? I think we're gonna give it a go once we're done here with the main quest.
Hi there.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers. I won't risk my guard attacking that infernal Oblivion gate. We'll hold the walls and hope for the best. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything? Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis. He's a blessing on this town. The only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day outside the chapel. Go and listen, you'll see. I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion gate open outside the city. Goodbye.
Okay, looks like we got another Oblivion gate to deal with. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Where are you at, Oblivion? Is it that one up on the hill? Which one? There's probably another one closer by. It's gotta be that one, right?
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
I don't. It really wasn't. Sir? Sir, I am the Grand Champion and the hero of Kavach.
Die, damn you!
Okay, Ooh, a shield. Nice. Damn, just coming up here to get a little bit of, like... Oh! There are frickin' Daedra attacking the city, and you're over here defending what? This tiny little ruin? Not cool. Okay. Oh, this is a full-on fort, huh? Okay. Yeah, if I'm looking at Anvil... Wait a minute. It's saying there's one over here? Is there an Oblivion gate over here? Consult the map. Okay, so it's not the one up on the hill. That one looks dangerous, but okay, apparently there is another Oblivion gate. We are going to just blast our way through this Oblivion gate. When I play this game, and I record for YouTube, I only get about an hour worth of recording. We're already 30 minutes deep into this episode, so let's get through this Oblivion gate as quick as we can, everybody. Just you and me playing ourselves some Oblivion Remastered. Super excited about this. Thanks for watching, Johnny Guitar, and like I said, we're just gonna do this as quick as we can, so we can frickin' just blast our way through these quest lines, okay? We got a lot to do here in Oblivion. I can't spend forever dicking about with these gates. That's it? Seriously? Okay, so... So clearly, I missed something back here, like a... Can I just jump up the side? Will you guys just let me jump up the side, or is there an invisible wall? Okay. Sweet. Okay, yeah, this is much. This is gonna be much. Much. Yeah, I'm sure there was a tunnel somewhere I was supposed to take. I'm sure of it, but you know what? I feel like this is the way to go. We just need to get ourselves up there without dying and get our asses... Oh, nope, 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 nope. I think there's like lava everywhere. Try not to burn myself. Come on, baby. Come on. Just Skyrim your way up the side of the mountain. Oh. Well, that might have been unnecessary. There may have actually just been a path that I just... Up there. Yeah, it does look like... Okay, whatever. I missed a path. Let's, No, that's not what I want. I think we need to run our way through here, you guys. I don't think we... Okay, we need to run. We need to run.
away!
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around. I saw a big statue of Malakath, west of Fort Such, west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell. It looked like Daedra worshippers to me. You too.
You know, while we're here, I mean, we'll probably do it in the next episode, but we do need to collect Nirnroot. In fact, I think I need 8 more Nirnroot that I need to bring back to Sinderian. And usually Nirnroot is easiest picked up by the coast. But you know what? We'll do that in the next episode. We'll quickly run along the coast here, find some Nirnroot, swing back to Sinderian. Okay, yeah, we got a plan, everybody. We got a plan. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, I don't think he comes out until... I think we gotta wait another hour. Okay, come on, bro. I don't have all frickin' day to just be waiting for you. There's other cities in danger. But this means now that we've done Kabach and we've done Anvil, that means that the next city... I think we got Cheydinhal and Coral. Both excellent choices. We've already been to Cheydinhal, so maybe we'll start there. But Coral is an interesting one because there's actually 2 different side quests I want to do in Coral. Actually, there's a really good one in Cheydinhal too. Okay, we got a lot to do. Let's turn in this quest.
Good day. I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison. Don't worry. Anvil's soldiers are worth 2 from anywhere else. Bruma will not fall. Good day.
Okay, I think that's enough for today, everybody. But stay tuned. We're going to be jumping back into this. We've got more Oblivion gates to close. Thank you so much for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. We'll see you next time we play Oblivion Remastered with Carriage Shadowstep.
Yeah.